Yeah. So far, it's just me tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Still haven't heard anything. Tony said he'd be late, but still haven't heard anything. So tonight we were going to do some trivia. First of all, I want to say I know this is not a baseball channel, but you got to give a shout out to Willie Mays, probably the bestest player ever. Um, did a lot for baseball. Um, I saw Tony, saw that T-Bass made a comment about that earlier. 93 years old, lived a full life, probably one of the most important sports people in the world. Uh, so good on you, Willie Mays, for living as long as you did. So basically, we were going to do trivia tonight. We were going to do Sporkle trivia. I don't know if you guys have ever heard Sporkle trivia, but this is a page from Sporkle, and this is they they ask questions. I don't know if you guys can see the screen, uh, but 100 receptions for the Vikings year 2000 to 2020. Any NFL team says the Vikings, but there's some really good ones. There's some really good ones in here. Uh, like the starting lineup for the 1970s, the opening week starting lineups, uh, the skill positions matching all the Vikings who scored in 2010, the 2010s. So there's a lot of good stuff on here for the Vikings. I figured since it's the off season and there's not there's not much going on, there's no training camp, so I figured that we would get into it. Now, no, one thing I was going to ask is since Tony's not here, Tony was going to answer. Uh, Tony was probably going to be most of the answers to these questions, uh, so we could figure out, you know, we could do these trivia's and then what I don't know, you guys can see. We can throw the answers in there to see if that's correct. There was one I was looking for in particular that we could do. Um, so let's see. Get the Vikings all-time leading rushers. Get the Vikings all-time passing leaders. Uh, Leaders by season. Starting players. Let's see. There was one towards the end that I looked at earlier that I wanted to do. Um, so we can do. Let's see. Top 100 Vikings of all time. Do that one. Okay. All right. Can everybody see this? Yep. Since Tony's not here, you guys want to join? There you go. So you got the number and you got the position. So these are the top 100. Now I don't know where the list came from, like where they got the source material for this list, but um, it just says can you name the Vikings of all time? That's 79 plays, and doesn't show you the average score until the end. All right. Okay. So I turn the TV down a little bit. All right. So we can see. Okay, so let's start off. Tarkington. Sorry. Let's see. Carter. See Moss. I turned the TV down. Was that better for you guys? Can you guys see the scoreboard?
Yeah, it says 3/10 right now.
Yeah, but we just got to guess the top 100 players of all time. Like I said, I don't know what the word list comes from, but
You have to match their numbers or just list the players.
it's just the top 100 players who we think the players are in the top 100. So, like I did
Well,
Moss, I did Carter. So that's why there's two of them, and then obviously
Tarkington.
Smith for both.
Tarkington.
Yeah, so we got Tarkington. See, I usually do the big names first.
Are
Number
they
5
specific?
is Peterson.
Hold on. It's typed. Oh, what is going on tonight?
I can't see. Is it listed a position also?
Yep.
Basically, what it has is it has the number 1 quarterback, 2 wide receiver. It's just a top. It's just a ranking. If
Oh.
you go full, if you hit the bottom right, hit the square, it can make it full screen for you.
Yeah. Oh no, I was just wondering. Well, so let's just list the Hall of Famers that are Viking Hall of Famers. They got to be up.
Come on. What is wrong with that type? Okay, so we could do Foreman. I forgot the E. God dang it.
Oh, we don't have to.
They don't have to go in order.
order?
We just gotta name the names. Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess
So Burke is on this list. So who knows who else is on this list? So
Jim Marshall.
yeah, let me do.
Marshall's got to be on there. Page Eller.
I already got Page. I already got Eller. Let's see, running back. That's probably Peterson, but I don't think Peterson should be that high on this list.
You got to put them in the exact order too. Okay.
So
Kevin Williams.
Let's see.
McDaniel. Don't forget, Randall McDaniel would be the first start for sure.
I can never spell McTinglehoff's last name. There's Carl Lee. Then we got.
How many centers are on there?
Matt Burke.
Yeah, I already got Matt Burke. So we got. Well, obviously Tinglehoff is on there. We got 1, 2, so 3. So look, 4 centers.
4 centers in the top 100 players. Wow.
I'm assuming Sullivan is one. Yep, Sullivan is one. So right.
Hutchinson.
Hutchinson was a guard.
McKinney. So Tinglehoff. God, I cannot spell his name. There we go. I always do the L before the E. All right, so defensive tackle, 1990 to 2000. Randall. Free safety, 68. That's Kraus.
Oh, they give you the years too. Okay.
Right end, 85. That's Dolman.
Yeah.
All right. Middle linebacker, 77 to 90 to Studwell.
Holy shit, that's a long time.
Left tackle, 61 to 94. Not Ron Yeri, the other one.
Tackle. The guy that got traded, right?
Yeah, left tackle, 61 to 94. Jeez.
That's my mind now. We'll think of it.
Yeah. see.
Culpepper.
Yeah. So we got the Brown. Is Mason on here? Yep. Then my favorite guy, Joey Browner. Then I think Wright is Ed Wright's got to be on here. And then White. Okay, so that got us a couple. So we got left outside linebacker 74 to 85, left tackle 61 to 74, cornerback 68 to 80, 99 to 2005 quarterback.
Culpepper.
Yep.
Defense back 68, 80. That'd be Nate, right?
I put Nate right in. He's 62. Cornerback 2004 to 2012. That's got to be Winfield. The left guard 06. That's is it.
It's HUTCH.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's worse, my spelling or my typing.
I think it's HUTCHIN, isn't it? INSON.
Yeah.
Tony would rip through this.
Yeah.
This would be real.
Bobby Bryant was the cornerback. Good call, Bob.
Okay.
Good
Yep,
job,
yep.
Bob. Left outside linebacker and
Matt Blair was middle linebacker. Right?
I believe so. Let's see.
That's right in there. Yeah.
Forgot the R. There's EJ Henderson, running back. So Mason, Bryant, Bobby Brown. Let's see. Is Ricky Young on here? Nope. Anderson. Nope, he's not on here.
No Spencer on there.
He would have to be, I would think. Nope. Who did this list?
Chad Wheatley.
Okay, Ahmad Rashad needs to be on there.
Sammy White.
Ahmad Rashad. I think I already typed in White. Yeah, I already typed in White. Ahmad Rashad. See Sammy White. I did Foreman.
Percy Harvin.
Don't think Chester Taylor would make it. Yeah. Let's see. Harvin.
Did you put in Kevin Williams?
Yeah, I did Williams.
I see Pat Williams, but I didn't see Kevin.
Millard. Dolman. Is Hunter on here? Yep, Daniel Hunter. Let's see.
Smith, Harrison Smith.
We gotta do Jordan. I already did Smith.
Anthony Carter.
Jordan. Yeah, Carter's were the first ones I did. See those Carter.
EJ Henderson.
Yeah, I did Henderson. All right. Right. So 62 to 76 middle linebacker, left outside linebacker, on left tackle.
What about Fred Cox?
Let's see. Fred Cox. Let me type that in.
Grady Olderman, left tackle.
Okay. Okay, so we got left outside linebacker, middle linebacker. What's his name?
Is
Blair
Kirk on here?
EAR. I know Blair spelled his name differently. Cousins better not be on here. So Cousins is not on here. Let me see. Cunningham might because Cunningham's on here because of his great year.
How about Favre?
Johnson.
You're missing the and
Yeah. See, did they already put Jefferson on here? Nope. Okay.
I think the middle linebacker is a mistake. It's not 62 to 76.
Yeah,
oh, how about
Greenway.
that other guard? Herrera.
Dalen's on there.
Greenway's in there probably.
I think I already did Greenway. Let me see. So these are the ones we have.
Put Rip Hawkins in.
And then Pat. So we got all the Browns, Mahmoud Rashad, Zimmerman, Lee. There's Greenway right there. And then
How are they gonna have Pat Williams but not Kevin Williams?
I thought it had Kevin Williams. Let's see.
Fred McNeil. Right outside linebacker.
Well, yeah, you're right. Where is it NA? Is it NEAL for McNeil?
Number 46.
Loadholt.
Lord should be on. I don't know. I didn't see Kevin Williams. You're right, sir.
Who made this list?
It doesn't say. It doesn't say. So
Did he
this should
write
be
on?
that should be Jared Allen. We got Harvin. David Palmer.
Sidney Rice on there?
I typed Rice in and it took it. So
That
I
is
think
so weird that they have Pat Williams but not Kevin Williams.
Kevin Williams. There you
Wow,
go. 14.
kind of crazy. They
14.
got
Here we go.
Okay.
There he is, number 14.
I was
Above.
gonna say that's kind of fucked up.
All right, so
Oh,
Elf-
sorry, you don't have the rated R up.
all right, so left outside linebacker, 74 and 85. Davey, who'd you say that was?
the only guy I can remember in that time era.
Yeah, George. I don't know. He didn't respond, so I don't know what. I don't know. Sarah, did you hear anything from Tony?
Mm-mm. Wide receiver 1991 to 1999.
They don't have Leo. Hassan Jones might be on there.
That'd be Jake Reed, probably 90.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, huh? Jake Reed. Yep.
Jake Reed. Defensive end 75 to 86. Defensive tackle 70. Oh, so we're gonna do Larson. Larson is not on here. He's one of the Purple People Eaters. That's crazy.
This is a weird list when they got 4 centers on here.
Yeah.
Who's the quarterback that wears number 9 before McCarthy did?
Tommy Kramer.
Yeah.
Let me check out this.
Kramer. The center from 66 to 77.
That's got to be single off.
Jeff Christie is on this list, so that means Loudermilk is probably on this list. Yep. And then Kalis. Damn it.
Try Fred McNeil at number 17.
Yeah, is that MEA or MEIL? Or is that a MEIL or MEAL?
EIL.
Yep, he's not on there.
Corey Fuller?
Fuller might be on there.
How about Matt Blair?
God dang it, stop tapping the I, you idiot. Why does the I keep going in? I'm not even hitting I. All right.
Xavier Rhodes.
I hope.
He shouldn't.
Yep.
Be, but
Okay. Davey, what was the one you said? Blair, right? BLAIR, right?
Yes, Matt Blair. Number
He's got it.
17.
Hey, no way. Okay, let's see who they have. So I typed in. You all saw me type in Matt Blair. Did not go in. Roy Winston, Gary Larson,
Oh, is
Shockerman.
this timed?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wally Hillenberger, Dickinson, Robinson. We forgot Ross. Matt Tony would be like, y'all are dummies.
Edge Ruckman is one of the top 100.
Yeah.
Diggs made it on there. That ungrateful.
Yeah, I don't know how
1907.
old this list is. I'm assuming this list is probably a couple years old. I got to make it big so you guys can see it. It's really big on my screen. But yeah, so we have other ones. All right, we got the 2019 Vikings opening day roster. Vikings quarterbacks since '79. It's every quarterback who started the game since 1979.
What year?
Since 1979, every quarterback who started the game for the Vikings, we have 4 minutes.
Warner
Rich
Moon,
Gannon.
All right.
Gus Barat,
Kramer, Wilson,
It's still
Gannon.
it's still loading.
oh,
It's spinning.
Jim McMahon. Wasn't he a quarterback for us once?
Yeah,
Yeah,
93.
McMahon, George, Moon.
Warren Moon.
Come on, guys. Come on, Sporkle. Don't do this to me.
Jeff George.
Yeah, that 79 was probably Kramer, right? Kramer.
Yeah, let's see.
And Wilson was in there, right?
Wade Wilson, yep.
Yeah, Gannon.
John
And
Salisbury.
Case Keenum.
Salisbury.
Well, that depends.
Brad.
I got maybe this one's not loading.
As long as they started one game, right?
Yeah, but see, I usually don't use Google. I usually don't use Google Chrome, but
Spurgeon Wynn.
despite it's supposedly supposed to work better. The site's supposedly supposed to work better in Chrome, but I don't think it does. Let's see.
Joe Webb, Traverse Jackson.
Hold on a second, guys. Hello? Yeah. Well, you gonna come in? Well, you don't have to be on camera. We just need help, as you can see. All right. All right, there you go.
Okay.
All right.
And Tony.
Yeah, he's not going to be on camera. He doesn't feel well. But Tony, what did you think of her performance at that last quiz?
What was the quiz? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Okay. Well, what was the quiz?
Hey, Tony.
Top 100 players.
Yeah.
Tony,
Is that what that was?
Tony, we agreed that you're fine for showing up late.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Okay, so we can. I don't know where that quiz went to. Like I said, I switched to Chrome. I do not like Chrome, but I usually use Firefox. But this site does not work well in Firefox. So
Tony, who was the lineman with Yeri? The good one that got
The one that got traded was Ed White.
Ed White.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the Vikings all-time passing leaders.
Oh Lord, Kirk is going to be on there, isn't he?
Yes,
Kirk will probably be the top one based on yards.
I think he's fourth. We have there's 20 of them, and we have 10 minutes.
Okay, that first one is Tarkenton.
Tarkenton.
Let me.
Yep.
Hold on. Let me.
Second one is Tommy Kramer.
God, you're gonna make me think catch, really?
Hey, you knew what this was tonight. You didn't tell me not to come on tonight, so.
No, I explained in messages what went on today. So.
Hey, I did this show. I did this show on when I had COVID. But hey, so Tony, while I'm loading this up, do you have anything to say about Mr. Mays?
Just gonna miss him. I mean, he's an icon, sports icon.
Yeah.
Got his start in Minneapolis. 2 weeks. He was a Minneapolis Miller. So you hate to all the greats are leaving us.
I have one thing to say about Will. Growing up, I used to love to hear older people tell me stories about great players that they've seen. And two guys that they always mention, Jim Brown, Will, no matter what. No matter who you talk to, they were on the list as the greatest players ever. He was. And I hope the younger generation take the time to learn about guys like both. They're not guys. They were great.
Yeah, I had no idea he was the age he was. I knew he was up there, but it's quite a full life, 93.
That's almost a
Oh, yeah.
century.
Yeah.
24-time All-Star.
Yeah.
24 times.
The only person who had more All Stars than him was Hank Aaron.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of people like Byron Buxton says the way he plays outfield was the way that he plays outfield was the way that he played. That's the reason why Byron Buxton plays outfield the way he does.
Right. Yeah, Buxton starts out fine, then he breaks down in the middle of the season, then he comes back, breaks down again. He's
Willie Mays mentored a lot of players.
Yeah, he was a mentor. Yeah.
He mentored a lot of.
Hey, Catch, what are you looking for?
I'm just it would not load on the Google, so I'm switching to the one I always used.
Okay.
Even though at least it loads on here. All right, so okay, here that's
Starting quarterbacks.
Yes, was 1999.
Oh, do we have to relive starting quarterbacks? Jesus.
No, let's see. All right, here we go. Minnesota Vikings yearly rushing leaders.
Oh, that's easy.
Dave Osborne.
Playoff quarterbacks. That'll be easy.
All right, so we have 5 minutes. Can you guys read this or no?
Oh, that's a lot.
Hang on.
What are we doing? Rushing leader?
There's 60. Well, it's the 62 years of the Vikings, Sarah. So it's who was the rushing leader?
Goodness. Wake me up when we get to the 90s.
All right, 61.
All right, so
61 will be Hugh McElhaney.
How do you spell that?
Hugh McElhaney?
Yeah.
You're gonna make me spell it now? H-O-G-H.
So MCHUGH.
I do believe Bill Brown led a year, right?
So let's see. We'll come back to McElhaney. So we'll do Brown.
Bill Brown was in 68.
We'll do Young.
So we'll have
Osborne in 67.
Yeah, Osborne 67.
And 69.
69. 70 also. Dave Osborne.
Peterson.
Did Brown lead a year then? Or did Osborne lead every year?
No, Osborne. I don't think Osborne led every year up until
Delvin Cook.
Bill Brown led in 68.
What about Clint Jones?
Taylor.
Clint Jones in 71.
Foreman.
Did Ed Marinero lead at all?
Never.
Oscar Reed.
Never.
Oscar Reed in 72.
Nice pull, Steve. Davey, sorry. Let's see. We got
Robert
Smith.
83 was Darren Nelson.
I think I already put Robert Smith. Okay.
84 was Alfred Anderson.
Yeah, Alfred Anderson was in there.
85.
Ted
Darren
Brown, 85.
Nelson. Darren Nelson, 85.
You sure that wasn't
86.
Ted Brown?
Ted Brown, no. Ted Brown was off the team by 87.
Shit, who was the
89 was
leading
Herschel
rusher
Walker.
last year?
85, though, I mean, Tony.
85 was Darren Nelson.
It was Nelson? Okay.
Yeah. 86 was Darren Nelson. 87 was Darren Nelson.
So-
88
was Allen before or after Nelson?
Allen was after Nelson. We
Immediate.
drafted Allen. We drafted Allen in 90.
All right, so 93.
93 was Scotty Graham.
Very good.
Oh, then it's
Who'd we get from the Chiefs? Did he lead a year?
No, Barry
Barry
Word
Word.
didn't lead a year.
No,
Very
he
good.
didn't.
2000.
Scotty Graham is the one that led. Barry Word played 2 good games and then was on the bench.
Oh God.
Holy
So,
shit, who's 2017?
2003, 2005, 2017 was Murray. So we have one we know. We just have to spell it.
Toby Gerhardt.
2000, 2002,
Just-
2005.
Chester Taylor's got to be in there.
What about
Yeah,
you,
I got
McElhenney at 61?
Yeah, I know. How do you? Was it?
2005 was oh God, that was the Love Boat year. Hold on, let me think.
Did maybe Joe Kapp lead the team in rushing in 61?
No, it's
Or-
McElhaney.
no.
It's McElhaney. It is McElhaney. I just don't know how to spell it.
2005 is Meweldy Moore.
Damn, I don't even remember him.
All right, so 2003 was Michael Bennett, Ontario Smith.
2003 was Mo Williams.
Okay. And then,
Got about Ben.
And 61 was Hugh McElhaney.
Can you type in
Yeah,
the first name? Will it
how do
pop
you spell
up?
that?
H.
McElhaney is Hughm lowercase c ELHE.
Take out the
Hold on a
MC.
second.
Yeah,
So,
and
so
just do
MC,
Hugh.
right? Right.
H.
So I got
No,
H.
take out the MC and do Hugh.
No, Hughes' his first name.
Yeah,
He was his first name.
just type in the first name and see if it pops up.
It won't.
Hugh
It won't.
McElhenney.
It won't pack.
Oh.
You'll have to type in McElhaney.
Yeah.
McElhenny.
Okay. MCEL.
Like capital M, small c, and then capital.
No, you don't have to.
Two
You don't have to do all
L's,
that.
H-A-N-E-Y.
Y'all need a secretary on the payroll that can type.
I can type.
I can type. I just can't spell.
ENNY. ENNEY, I believe.
Well,
ENNY.
I can do neither, so
Wow.
you're one.
And I can never spell his name. Well, we got it perfect.
We got
Okay.
it perfect. So screw
Okay.
that test.
I'm surprised I got Matt Asiata.
It took us over a minute to try to spell McElhaney.
Come on. That's why I don't like this site. They
When
play all
I
these
looked
damn
at the
videos.
time when we filled it up and we only had number 1 left, it was like a minute and 43 seconds left.
Yeah.
Damn.
What do they have season touchdown leader? That might be a good one.
Yeah, they got 100 receptions, 100 receptions for the Vikings. They went back too far.
I mean, season by touchdown.
I don't know what is going on with Chrome tonight. This site runs way better in Chrome.
It's not working with you today.
Yeah, Firefox, it always does this in Firefox. It's gotten better, but Firefox always hesitates.
Right.
I had this open before we joined. I tested this before everybody got on, and it worked perfectly fine.
Sure it
All right.
did.
That's usually how it works.
Hey, What Viking
So
was
here's receiving. Same test as just for its receiving.
receiving leader? Okay. First 5 or 6 years, I'm going to be lost.
Go with the receiving.
Yeah. So let's get the first ones out of the way. Moss,
White.
Carter, Jordan,
Thielen was there a year, I think. Right?
Spencer.
Gene Washington.
Jefferson will be on there.
Yeah. It's
Ricky
2022.
Young,
So
Chuck
yep.
Sherman,
John Gilliam.
Ahmad Rashad.
Yeah, Jefferson.
Ricky Young, Chuck Foreman.
Adam Thielen.
Percy
Yeah.
Harvin.
Sidney Rice, I think, should be on the list.
Yeah, the 1
Yeah,
year.
Ricky Young led us 1 year.
John
Right.
Gilliam.
Didn't Foreman lead a year too, Tony?
Who?
Foreman led a year, right?
Foreman led a couple of years, actually.
Yep.
Gene Washington.
Ricky Young.
I put Foreman in. He didn't come up.
How about Ricky Young?
Ricky
It's
Young,
not
I
letting
think,
you
is
put Foreman in?
already. Yeah.
Foreman caught 73.
No,
They're going by yards, I bet. Yeah, they're going by yards. No wonder.
Diggs.
Put
receiving
in
leaders. Can you receiving yards? Receiving yards, yeah.
So put in Paul Flatley.
How come Thielen's not on here?
Yards, most likely, because I think Diggs had more yards.
I haven't typed him in yet.
I thought Diggs left because. Oh yeah.
Would Bernard Berrien be on there? 1 year?
Yeah, he's on there.
Yeah, I got him in 2008.
How about Red Phillips?
Jerry Reichow. Reichow.
That was 61.
Is there anything open in the 80s around 84, 85?
84, I believe, is Leo Lewis.
It could be Joe Sensor, too.
Sensor got 81.
Sensor was 81. Sensor was 81. So
Okay.
83.
83, I believe, was
Bill Brown, 64.
Anthony Carter?
No.
Carter?
83 was, oh my God, was that Darren Nelson? Try Darren Nelson's name.
Yep, 1983. So the 82 to 2002 is done.
62 it should be.
Bill Brown is 64.
Y'all got 2 minutes.
Who was 64?
I think Bill Brown.
64 had to be
Bill Brown.
Try Bill Brown.
Yeah,
I'm
64
surprised
is
it's
Bill
not
Brown.
Paul Flatley.
Paul Flatley was 63. Bill Brown was 64. So
62 is Jerry Reichow.
Nope,
he didn't
it's
go
not.
in. Reichow 61. So 71, 74.
71,
62.
Bob Grimm. 71 is Bob Grimm.
Yes.
Okay. 74.
74 is probably Chuck Foreman.
Yep.
Don't forget to type in Thielen.
So it's not Foreman in 74?
No, Thielen was 3 straight years, 16, 17, and 18. So 2013,
Something
2014.
stupid like Stu Voigt or something. He would.
You know what? 74. Try Jim Lash.
56 seconds.
Jim
LAC.
Lash is 74.
LACH, Lash.
Yeah, Jim, he's in there. He's 67,
All right.
74.
We still got the 2000s to finish up.
How about Bob Schnooker? And
Travis Taylor, holy cow, 05 and 06.
Schnooker only spent 1 year with us.
Did you put down
Jennings-
Sidney Rice? Sidney Rice played at 1 year.
Greg Jennings.
Holy
Okay.
shit, for real?
So 07, 04, and 62 were the 3 years we don't have.
07 is going to be is that Travis Taylor?
Travis Taylor was 05 and 06.
Greg Jennings and is it Greg? Not Greg Jennings.
Bobby
The
Wade.
Backer, Robert Ferguson. Was it Robert Ferguson?
No, Bobby Wade was 07.
Bobby Wade.
Burleson
Who
was
the hell is Bobby
04,
Wade?
and
Tommy Mason.
Tommy
Tommy
Mason was 62.
Wow. Bobby Wade's a former Bear.
Yeah. That was the same year. I think Asiata had like 400 yards rushing, something like that.
No, Asiata's later. 2007, that's the year. Matter of fact, it was Bobby Wade who got into it with the media because he had friends on the Bears still, and they talked about Jay Cutler, and one of the guys he talked to was Brian Urlacher, and Urlacher didn't like Jay Cutler.
Yeah.
And Bobby Wade put it out there that he didn't like him.
Yeah.
Dang, we had some receivers as the leading most receivers in the most yards in a year at 5,600. Holy cow!
Back then, he didn't throw the ball; he ran it. It was more of a running.
Those were also the Childress years too.
Yeah, and he was and he had quarterback problems. That was the T-Jack, Brad Johnson, Gus Frerotte era.
Joe Webb.
Yeah, well, Webb was more Leslie Frazier.
Let's do the starting quarterbacks. That was fun.
Right. Let's see. Vikings lead leaguers. The 100-mile club. I have no idea what that is.
What is it?
The 2019 to 2009 Vikings 100-mile power club.
I have no idea.
I wonder if that's the cars are talking about going to the camp. You guys wanted to do the playoff quarterbacks?
Yeah, we could do that. It's very simple.
Well, it's going to be a short list.
Very short, yeah.
Oh, they had a different one in the 90s every damn year.
Come on. Oh, that's more than I thought. So
Brett Favre.
Okay, so right off the bat, Tarkenton's on that list.
Yeah, I got Tarkenton and Favre.
Cap.
Kramer.
These are quarterbacks that played in a playoff game, right?
Started a playoff game. Bob Lee.
Gary Quazzo.
Gary Quazzo.
You're gonna Quazzo. You're gonna have to spell for me. C-O-U. Right?
Quazzo is C-U-O-Z-Z-O. C-U-O-Z-Z-O.
Yeah, I typed it. It's delayed.
Oh,
okay. And then we got everybody's favorite quarterback, Keenum.
Yep.
Joe Webb.
Keenum is K-E-E.
Stack.
I mistyped it.
Cunningham.
I already have Webb on there. So Cunningham, Lee. So Tarkenton, Cap, Kramer, Cunningham, Favre, Keenum,
Culpepper,
Quazzo, Webb,
Wade Wilson,
Pepper,
Wilson. Rich Gannon,
Jeff George,
Jim McMahon,
Warren Moon.
You got Brad Johnson.
Yep. Let me put Moon. Okay.
Might as well put Kirk in there.
His one playoff win.
What's his name? Cunningham over for him. He played for Tampa. He won a Super Bowl.
So
yeah, Brad Johnson. I put him up. I said
okay. So 20. So it looks like 2015. So it looks like
2015 is Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah, Bridgewater.
2008 is
Gus Farrett.
that's Tavares.
Tavares Jackson started
Yeah, that's Tavares.
during Childress era.
93 is Jim McMahon. 92 is Rich Gannon.
Okay.
No, that was Salisbury. Sean Salisbury.
SAILSBURY.
Yeah.
Like the steak.
Nope.
That's right. Sean Salisbury lost against Washington.
He lost against Washington. He started.
So
Did Wade
SAIL.
Wilson make a playoff game?
What year is it? 92?
There it is.
It was Salisbury, yeah.
Yeah.
It was Salisbury.
Yay, we got 100. So average on the score, 58% is the average score on this exam.
So those are all
quiz.
the choke artists. Just kidding.
I mean, you ain't lying. I mean, hey.
That wasn't Sean Salisbury's fault that Daryl Nelson dropped the ball.
That was Wade Wilson.
Or Wade Wilson had.
Well,
No, we lost to Redskins twice.
that pass wasn't even intended for Nelson. I don't even know why he went for it. It was intended for Carter. Tommy Kramer even said that on what was it? Twitter. He said that pass was intended. He said that
Nevertheless,
pass
they hit him right in the damn numbers.
That's,
What is
he
this?
still dropped it. We had to hit him in the numbers. I mean,
Yeah, hit him in the damn numbers. Catch the damn ball.
What's this right here? What quiz is this?
these are just a list of the quizzes. So we got the 2010 leaders. I can make this bigger for you guys if you guys want to.
If you can, yeah.
That's it.
Let's see.
How about a brief history?
Can you guys read that right now?
Let's do the brief history, yeah.
Okay. Can you answer the questions about the significant events in the Minnesota Vikings history?
We've never won a Super Bowl.
Okay. In 1961, the Vikings began play as the 14th 10. This player, their first quarterback, retired with the NFL record.
Fran Tarkenton. Kind of easy.
Not all of them are going to be easy.
Bud Grant.
Bud Grant.
You got to read the question too, just because they show the picture doesn't mean it's him. All right. Okay.
Alan Page.
So this one does look okay. Some of these
You spelled Page wrong.
I know. I mistyped.
Purple people eaters.
There. Didn't even go. What the hell?
Love those uniforms.
Paul
Paul Krause.
So this one is just look at the picture and answer it. A lot of them are not like this. I put Krause in. What's going on?
Chris Dolman.
Which would you guys say was the worst uniforms we've ever had?
The ones during the Childress area.
Yeah,
Era.
those high school uniforms.
The high school uniforms, yeah. Those are the worst.
Okay. Okay, Carter.
Chris Carter.
That's Mr. Randy Moose right there.
Randy Moss.
Who's he?
Dante Culpepper.
The delay is killing me for typing.
Jared Allen. Jared Allen's going to get into the Hall of Fame before Jim Marshall. Ain't that a bitch? Adrian Peterson.
Yeah, that's kind of sad that.
Let's face it, Peterson's going to get to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do you guys think Kirk is going to be in the Ring of Honor?
The Wilfs will put him in there because they're dumb enough to do that.
yeah.
The Wilfs will put in anybody that played for them.
But Culpepper's not in there yet.
No, they were not. Culpepper only played for him that 1 year, and then he got hurt. And then he had to falling out with they don't really count 05 because that was still the Red McCombs era. They usually start with 06.
Oh.
Because Childress was their first hire. They changed uniforms. It was their team. So they anything after 06, that's
Will Hunter get in, you guys think?
Huh?
Will Hunter get in?
Daniil?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he should get in.
They're gonna get in there before a lot of the older guys.
How about Diggs?
Diggs, no, he burned too many bridges.
Not what he would after what he said on the McAfee show.
Yeah, he burned too many bridges.
All right, so here we
No,
go.
like Thielen will get in before Diggs.
Oh, Thielen will get in because he's a hometown guy.
All right, so we got. Can you guys read this? Oh, let me share the screen. Let me see. All right, let me share. Present. Okay. All right, so you guys can read that, right?
Oh yeah, I can read it. Yeah.
Go away. We did the yearly leaders. We did Vikings playoffs. We did receiving leaders. Vikings leaders of 2010s. Skill position 2010s. Everybody who scored in the 2010s. Field goal, interception return, touchdown. It's on that list.
That's actually a lot of scoring.
So let's go.
2020 roster.
All right, guys, I got to bow out. It's midnight up out here. I get up early. So,
right.
Good night.
Good night.
All
so
right, Bass, have a good one.
So can you match the first and last names? Oh, this is. Let me see. So there must be. It's another picture thing. I don't. Those are too easy. Basically, just
during the decade of the 2010. So is that 2010 to 2020?
Yeah.
No, the other way.
2010 to 2019.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 2019. Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically Leslie Frazier and Mike Zimmer era.
Ah! Damn, StreamYard sucks up a lot of battery.
Yeah, StreamYard is killing my internet right now.
Oh, is that's what's going on?
Yeah. How much is it? How much is it using in my Josh?
Too much.
But I wanted to jump on and let you know I'm doing okay, Catch. I'm doing okay now. So.
Did you catch COVID or something?
No, I sent Catch a message.
Oh, okay.
So Firefox, which is running StreamYard right now, is using 40% of my computer.
Yikes.
And a ton of memory too.
Yeah. But I just did a cleanup, so hopefully. Okay. It was actually okay. All right, let me go back.
People are so panicky like that. Like I wish they just don't post anything up about McCarthy. because like people are just so like over the top. Like you know
because
that
you
base.
because you've got a bunch of Viking fans out there that they're going to be like, you should have kept Kirk, and this is giving fuel to their fire.
That baseball throw that he threw. People are like, "Oh, he's a bust." I'm like, "It's a fucking goddamn baseball." Can we
By the way,
chill the fuck out?
did you guys see the way Patrick Mahomes threw out a pitch?
Yeah,
It was worse than McCarthy's.
yeah.
Yeah, and they're just like, "Oh, like this is why I'm like, just don't post anything about him." Like, like, like as if he just doesn't exist because people are just like, oh my lord, like
Well, they're making up things now too. Now they're saying he's going to hold out. I mean, he's not going to hold out. He's
Yeah.
not going to hold out.
all I know is that my quarterback is staying here in the summer, working his butt off in the facilities. He's not in Paris, France at a fashion show.
Yeah.
Well, they got on. Kirk had the Atlanta wide receivers down in Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I posted that. I was like, that bum did nothing here for us, and all of a sudden he's gonna start acting like he cares.
And
like, what the fuck?
how about the bullshit about the Falcons not getting hardly anything?
You shouldn't be surprised, especially when they're. I think he's somebody that's high up in the office is on the competition committee, so
Yep.
I'm not surprised by it.
Well, and then they claim it was because he was making travel arrangements. Who makes travel arrangements with the fucking athletic director?
Well, here's the deal. Since they didn't do anything for it, now tampering's legal. But if the Vikings did it, you know damn well they come down on them.
Okay, so I think this quiz is how many answers? I think this quiz is every Vikings
1,000-yard receivers.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, StreamYard's killing me right now. I thought people were saying the bad thing about StreamYard is it just uses so much.
Saps your battery.
Yeah.
Is that the only program that you can use?
StreamYard is probably the best.
StreamYard's the best. Everybody uses StreamYard now.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me see. So this is 1,000 yards for a season. So not career. So if they had 1,000, so if they had 1,000 yards in a season,
1,000 yards in a season, yeah.
Yeah. So the first three are Jefferson,
and then
Thielen.
I've never had this much issues with Sparkle. It's got to be the StreamYard.
Do 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 do. No.
It's taking a long time.
I don't know if you guys can see it spinning.
I see it spinning in the top there.
Yeah. Well, it ran perfectly for 4, so it's got to be the StreamYard. That's the only different variable.
It's taking a long time to load.
Well, and then like they were like, oh, McCarthy didn't really throw at all in college. I'm like, well, Kirk threw here for like what, 4,000 yards a season for 6 seasons. Didn't do a shit either. So I mean, I'd rather take a guy who knows how to win than a guy who throws for a shit ton of yards and can't do shit.
Yeah, I don't think it's working.
Don't tell me. But you can't argue with a lot of these fans up here. You can't argue with them. They have their
yeah, I'm just saying, like, what's the point of throwing for all these yards if you can't fucking win big games? And I'd rather have a guy who knows how to win big games and doesn't throw for a lot of yards than a guy who throws for a lot of yards and can't win shit.
I agree. I'll take W's over passing yards any day.
Hell yeah, any day.
Any day. Well, hey, you guys, I'm gonna check out, but I wanted to check in. I'm still alive, barely, but
feel better.
Thank you, guys.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me the Edge is going to be the worst browsers. Don't tell me it's going to run this the best.
Hey, Curtis, give me a call tomorrow, man, if you can.
I go on lunch break probably around 2 or so. So
Okay, yeah, give me a call then.
we'll probably redo this.
You want to go on? You want to go on Friday?
We can do this on Friday,
Yeah, let's go on Friday.
and then I'll change some things on my end.
Okay.
To
Oh yeah, how was your thing on Saturday, or was it Sunday, Curtis? Didn't you guys like drive out like to like some?
Yeah, he sent pictures.
Yeah, we went to Rockport Beach in Texas. It was my wife and I didn't realize how much we missed the ocean until we went there. Our soul needed going to the ocean. Like, I can't tell you how refreshed we were going there. So
Everybody needs that.
Oh, I'm
we
glad.
and we stayed at a cottage. These cottages, and if you were a single person, this would be like an awesome place to live. You're right on the water. It's got a bedroom, a kitchen, a living room, and it's pretty cool. So,
well, take care, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll see you guys. I will see you guys Friday night.
Yeah, we will. Sorry, Sporkle didn't work as well as I thought. I'll get it to work for Friday. We'll do more of these on Friday just for the hell of it. So Friday's another free for all. Talk about whatever the hell you want. We'll talk about some stuff going on. So,
all right.
Sounds
Everybody
like
have
a
a good
plan.
night.
yeah. All right, yeah, Davey, you're welcome on anytime, buddy.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. All right. Thank you, everybody.
You too.